Defend the supply depot. The depot is already surrounded by enemy contacts.
This doesn't sound like fun. Defending weak structures against battle mechs is not easy. If they basically get in firing range, the target will be destroyed. There has been a short lull in the fighting. We have moved your unit to a rear area to protect our ammunition supplies and repair facilities. There are also several fuel depots here for the hovercraft we are using to keep the Jaguars penned in the swamps. These supplies are essential to our success on Volkart. Several small Jaguar units have broken away from the main pack and appear to be trying to make an attack on your position. They may be supported by aerospace fighters. We do not control the skies. Protect the supplies at all costs. Expected resistance, Smoke Jaguar, Mistweaver Galaxy. I'm not sure about the size. While we have a lances, companies, battalions, things like that, they have sort of a stars, galaxies. That's their way of naming their units, different unit sizes. Galaxy is not the smallest. The smallest would be something like 1 to 3 or 1 to 5, a small group. That'll mean at least 3 to 4 of those small units. So closer to 10, 12. That's just me guessing though. I know it's not the smallest unit, so I'm going from that. Draconis Tactical Intelligence has told me about a common clan strategy for attacking a static area. They send in light, quick mechs to draw the defenders away from the target, then send in a second group of mechs to eliminate the target. Common clan strategy? I've seen kids playing mech battle in the street come up with more sophisticated plans. They're not going to fool me with that. There's no way I'm leaving that supply depot, no matter how tempting a Jaguar mech's pack is. The Jaguars are slow about getting here. I have been waiting in my mech for nearly an hour while the swamp buzzes in my ear. I have 3 gnats inside my cockpit. I have no idea how the nasty little things got inside. The damn mech is supposed to be secure enough for space. I've been listening to the combat channels, which is not a good idea just before I go into battle myself. I can't tell if we are winning or losing. The Jaguars seem to be contained, but the losses in men and vehicles on the Draconis side is staggering. The medic's combat channel is buzzing with chatter. I count 35 dead and twice as many wounded in just an hour. Okay, how many guys can we take with us? Again, the moment of the game when you see if it's going to freeze or not. We have 3. Can we assign the 4th? I think this is asking for trouble, but it just... You may assign a max of 2 star mates. I think that's the maximum we can ever assign. So if I go over the maximum, the game starts throwing a hissy fit at me. And no, nothing works. Lovely. There's additional patch to this game, but I couldn't get it to install properly. I'm guessing something like these might be things that it fixes, but I know now better. I'll just know not to assign more star mates to me. Okay, let's get on with the mission.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemy units closing on the supply base. Stand ready.
engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
What the hell are those? Oh, aircraft.
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Preparing to frag. It's going down.
Chain fire engaged.
Come on.
Group fire engaged. Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Chain fire engaged.
Yeah, time to move. We lost our wingman, didn't we? I sent them 2 guys after a medium enemy and they got themselves killed.
Select game. Loading.
The level of incompetence.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemy units closing on the supply base. Stand ready. Preparing to frag. It's going down.
Group fire engaged. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Come on.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Another trophy. Yes.
Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Preparing to frag. It's going down.
Chain fire engaged. Group fire engaged. Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Chain fire engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
Another trophy. Yes.
Engaged.
Let's pretend that we'll... And you're goddamn cracking away.
Mission terminated.
Yeah, shit.
Enemy
So one of them came back and destroyed it.
gain. Loading. Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemy units closing on the supply base. Stand ready.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
Getting in line.
On my way.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
Group fire. Engaged.
Yeah. We're very close to our buildings we need to defend.
Mission terminated. Enemy mech.
It seems like our own guy was dancing on top of the supply depot.
Select game. Loading.
In many ways, I think a lot of the problems are because we're right in the middle of the supply place ourselves. So all the fighting, even if no one's shooting at the supply base will get shot.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Enemy units closing on the supply base. Stand ready.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
They're trying to go through the structures, walk right through them.
Group fire. Engage. Enemy mech destroyed.
Another trophy.
Go after it.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
Chain fire. Engaged. Enemy aircraft destroyed.
Oh, okay, I'm shooting at the supply depot. That's lovely.
Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Another trophy.
Group fire. Engaged. Enemy mech destroyed.
Another trophy.
Yes.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Another trophy.
Yes.
Preparing to frag.
It's going down.
disappeared. This is nice.
Internal heat at 700 Kelvin. Enemy mech destroyed.
Another trophy!
Yes!
What the hell is that? That's a dead ship floating in the sky. I'm thinking of removing jump tests from our enemy own guys. Jesus Christ, what they're doing with those. Yeah, the dead aerospace fighters are floating in the sky. Yeah. That's funny. I'm not seeing any enemies though, so what the hell are we still waiting for?
Preparing to frag!
It's going down.
Chain fire engaged.
Yeah,
Critical hit. Arm.
arm critical hits are nothing.
Group fire engaged.
He should be dying.
Enemy mech destroyed. Mission successful.
Another trophy!
Ah,
Yes!
yeah, I don't like defense missions at all. It's hard enough to keep your own guys alive. Ooh, Firemoth Prime, Savage Mech. That's a very light mech. Totally, almost useless us. 2 pulse later, small clan, 1 pulse later, medium clan. So at least we're getting interesting salvage. You have successfully defended our essential supplies and destroyed a number of clan mechs as well. You have been a bargain, Flatline. You will receive another bonus for your excellent work. 3 Smoke Jaguar mech warriors have already contacted me to demand the honor of facing you in a personal duel to the death. Braxton's complete history of Inner Sphere. Ohiro Kurita has laid his plans well. To compensate for the Smoke Jaguar's advanced technology, he planned that the battle be fought in Walcott's forested marshes, where the clan's sensors would be hampered. He hid armed hover tanks in the swamp underbrush, ready to strike. As soon as the Jaguars entered the swamp, the hovercrafts attacked, successfully ambushing the Jaguar mechs and setting them immediately on the defensive. As the battle raged furiously, many fell on both sides. Ohiro's army, a mix of Draconis and mercenary troops, would taste victory only to have it snatched away by a Smoke Jaguar sneak attack. The warriors knew that if Walcott fell to the Smoke Jaguars, it would be proof that the clans were unstoppable. This was not just another battle in the war-torn Inner Sphere. It was a war for their way of life, their past and their future. I have to do repairs, otherwise I'll forget it. We weren't injured that badly. We can lose the arms. Always lose the arms. Doesn't matter at all. These guys are doing well too. We're taking most of the damage, naturally, but these aren't bad. We are still sort of struggling to quickly clear out enemy mechs. We're not exactly struggling either. We have enough firepower to disarm them and shoot away their harms. And that's usually a significant damage degrade on the enemies.